In 2013 alone, the gaming industry made $21 billion. This is a huge industry and it is continuously growing and it is becoming a part of our everyday lives. Now, there are many negative aspects of gaming and there's science to back it up. I'm not here to discredit any of those studies, but I am here to try to share with you the benefits that some individuals can have from regular gameplay. Playing video games can have a positive effect on the gamer, both mentally and physically, for all age ranges. Children can use it as educational tools or to help in their everyday lives. Adults can use it to combat isolation or any mental illnesses that can be caused by isolation, and the elderly can use it to help slow down age-related maladies. Now that we understand that gaming can in fact be a positive activity to engage in, let's look at how each age group can benefit. The first age group I want to talk about is children. The biggest and most obvious example for the benefits for children is for educational games. There's a lot out on the market today. A few examples is abcmouse.com, which is an interactive website for children to learn in various subjects for their school. And another one is the brand Leapfrog, which has reading aids and consoles and little laptops for the kids where they can learn while they are having fun. Playing regular games for kids also helps improve focus and problem-solving skills, and it helps them reduce stress. There was also a study done showing that chronically ill children who are in hospitals can use games as therapeutic play to help distract them from the pain and stress of their illnesses. Another age group I want to talk about is adults. The biggest thing that can benefit adults as far as gameplay goes is social interaction. A good example of that is an MMORPG, which is an acronym for Mass Multiplayer Online Role-Playing Game. The most well-known example of that is World of Warcraft. I can attest to the fact that this does happen. I myself was an MMO player for 7 years, and you really do become part of a community in a lot of those games. You end up with really good friends, really close friends, and I'm still friends to this day with the people that I used to play that game on 4 years ago. Adults can also use gameplay as a way to help get their anger and frustration out from work, school, what have you, and it also helps with stress and depression. The last age group I want to talk about is the elderly. The elderly, when I was researching for this speech, it actually kind of surprised me at the way that gameplay can benefit from them. There are a lot of age-related illnesses that a lot of them face, and a lot of us will face in the future, and gameplay can help with it. One of those illnesses is cataracts. It was shown that first-person shooters, an example of that will be Call of Duty, can help improve the cataracts in someone's eyes. The way that they do it is by the rapid eye movement that you need for the game to be able to take it all in and to make the quick decisions to keep yourself alive in the game. Another illness that gameplay can benefit is Alzheimer's. There was a study done where they made a game specifically for Alzheimer's patients called NeuroRacer. It was a driving simulation where they also were required to hit certain buttons whenever they saw signs. Whenever they played the game, after a certain amount of time, it was shown that their short-term memory improved, and they were actually starting to be able to play better than most of the 20-year-olds that started playing the game with them. What makes it even more promising is that they went back to test the patients again 6 months later, and that short-term memory improvement was still there. A third age-related illness that video games can help with is arthritis. Anyone that's played the Wii U knows that they have a lot of physical games where you have to get up and move around while you're playing. This helps increase joint mobility when the arthritic patients are playing, and if they continue to do it, it will help improve the joints, and it will also help with exercise, which is something that arthritic patients may have problems doing due to the fact of the pains in their joints. Hopefully this has led to a better understanding of the positive outcomes of playing games. The bottom line here is that anyone of any age can benefit from video games, whether it be the kids playing for educational purposes, the adults who might not be able to get out on their own, being able to go on a game and play with their friends and talk to them, or the elderly being able to improve on some of the illnesses that they get by getting older. We almost look past the negative aspects and appreciate the positives. Games are going to be here for a while. They are becoming an integral part of our society, and it is best that we try to reap the benefits from them.